understanding children's speech is really difficult. To illustrate that, I brought an example with me. Watch out, it might be a bit loud.
The dog is looking into the kid is watching.
Difficult to understand, right? Well, for robots, it's the same thing. This sample actually comes from a study from 2017 by Kennedy and colleagues, and they found that the best speech recognition models at the time were only able to recognize about 20% of the sentences they tested. And that makes it that we basically cannot use speech recognition in child-robot interaction. But in the last few years, there's been a lot of advancements in deep learning and language technology. So we were wondering, has this problem been solved? So we took the same samples from 2017 and tested Google, Microsoft Azure, and OpenAI's Whisper speech recognition models. And we found that it actually works. In 2017, the best model, which was Google, generated transcriptions that were still 38% different from the original ground truth transcriptions. That means that 38% of the characters in the transcription generated by the model were different from those in the ground truth. And meanwhile, in 2024, the best model, which is OpenAI's Whisper, generates transcriptions that are only 14% different from the ground truth. And before, I also told you that Google in 2017 was able to recognize only 20% of the sentences correctly. Today, Whisper is able to recognize 60% of them. We also found that the Whisper models, which are open source, can be run locally on a GPU, and that enables us to run the models in real time. We can get a response time of under 1 second, which means that we can use it real time in a human-robot interaction, which is something that the cloud-based models cannot offer us. And finally, we also found that using an external microphone as opposed to one that's embedded in the robot will improve the accuracy no matter what the quality of the microphone is. And that's it. Check out our paper or get in touch with us.